Hello Taekwondo family, this is Billy Wu teaching in Hong Kong, and today's tutorial will be about the side kick, one of Taekwondo's representative kick. So note that flexibility will be really important, and developing your hip muscles will definitely be of help. So in this tutorial, I will first explain to you how to do the kick effectively, and then I'll give you some practice drills to do, and then I'll tell you some common mistakes to avoid, and then I'll give you a slow-mo breakdown. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment.
Okay, so the side kick. So for me, the most difficult part I had was when I was doing the side kick was the positioning and the angle of my knee before I did the kick. So from what I learned, the most effective way is first, it depends on the height of how high you want to kick. So if I wanted to kick like the middle section, I put my knee like more parallel to the floor and then kick straight out. But if I wanted to do a higher kick, I found out that angling my knee up would be more effective than starting off parallel to the floor. So if I wanted to do high, angle my knee up more, and then do the kick. And also very important is that your knee has to be within your hips. You don't want it moving away from your hips because this will not generate as much power. Okay, next we're going to talk about our hips. This is super important too, because if you don't do this right, you may hurt your hips. Because this happened to me before. I didn't push my hips in when I did the side kick, so I hurt my hips when I did the kick, so I couldn't walk for about a week or two. So it's important when you do side kick that you push your hips in when you do the kick. Put your hips in instead of just shooting straight up, because then your leg will not be able to support your body weight and you'll just crumble down, crash down, like how I did. So yeah, learn from my experience. You want to push your hips in. So that's where the flexibility part comes in. So of course you have to be able to do the good splits. You'll need to do a good split. And more importantly, you'll have to do a good front split or any good hamstring stretch. That will really help you with the height of your kick. So again, practice a lot of side splits to get your inner thighs loose, and front split or any other hamstring stretch to get your hamstrings loose so that you can put your hips in and kick high. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the timing and the supporting leg. So you want to be able to turn your supporting leg all the way back and kick out at the same time. That will give you the most force. Instead of breaking it into two parts, you're turning your foot and then doing the side kick. That won't generate as much force. So what you want to do is kick out at the same time you turn your supporting leg. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. For the side kick, there's a high chance of risk in hurting your knees or ACL, especially when you're kicking air, when you're not going to kick any targets. And the injury happens because people kick out too hard, so they hyperextend their knee, and that's how they hurt their knee. So my suggestion would be try to focus on pushing your knee out with your hips, with your glutes, and with your thighs. Okay? So next I'm going to be giving you a short description of how your foot should look when you do the side kick. Okay, so for the shape of your foot, you want to pull your ankle up and point your toes sideways. This is called 발, 날, where 발 is foot and 날 is blade. So you're attacking with the top edge of your foot to strike. Okay, now I'm going to give you some practice drills. The two most effective practice drills that I find is number one, hip muscular endurance so that you can kick high and sustain it. So just hold something for support. You can hold the wall, and what you want to do is kick as high as you can, and try holding this position using your hips as long as you can, or you can do 1 minute of 3 sets. That's the first practice drill. This will allow you to kick higher and along with your flexibility training. And the second one is to generate power. What you want to do is again hold something, and you want starting position to finish position as fast as you can. So you want to practice those two, one to create height and the other to create power. Okay, common mistakes. Common mistakes I see is first your body. Some people when they do the side kick, they kind of bend or curve their body. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your body, upper body upright when you kick. You don't want to curve your body when you do the side kick. Number two, don't point your knee down when you kick, or else it'll look like a back kick. And number three, you want to kick and then return it the way you kicked out. So you don't want to kick and then come back a different way. You want it in and then same way it came in, come back out. And last one is your body and the timing of your kick. You don't want to bend your body down after you kick, or you don't want to bend you down first and then kick. You want to get your body down at the same time you kick to create that maximal effort. Okay?
Hi guys, it's already 2015 and this is my first video of that year. I hope this video helped you guys, and also if you want to receive future updates, make sure you subscribe, and you can check out our website down below. If you're in Hong Kong, yeah, please come check us out, and yeah, you can check my previous tutorials over there. And thank you for watching. I will keep updating you guys this year with more videos. So see you next time.